You know how
Guys.
many people don't have dicks out there because they were cut off because they couldn't give their comrades away. Listen, those comrades will come out,
Like the Zanzu Club.
and
Give a warning.
doesn't give a warning.
Because like when I read them, I had just finished praying and I was about to say, oh my God. Now I have to pray again. God help our boys. Spanking and choking, let's close it there. Let's just hold it there. Footlight choking, I'm about to maybe close that door. People are getting too excited.
People suffering in South Africa.
Yo, shit, but you grew up around then.
He's old, all right?
You worked
He
on a
survived
farm.
apartheid.
No,
I work for these people.
You worked on a farm, my brother.
You were raised in a cottage, right? In the farm somewhere.
Should we start?
If you want,
I think we've started.
I feel like
Okay.
you could do what you want, man.
You can do what you want. Also, like
2%
increase.
VAT is
How
getting
about
up.
when someone sends a link of something graphic in our group, like the Zanzu Club,
And
Yeah.
doesn't
give a warning.
Doesn't give a warning. And watch
That
out.
is, oh my
If
gosh.
you're in a taxi, there's
Because like
gonna
when I
be-
read them, I had just finished praying and I was about to say, oh my God.
you were not.
I just
You did
finished
not
praying.
no.
And then now I have to pray again. God help our boys. Help our boys. No, guys. Pray about all over again. Oh God, there are new victims.
Have you ever done this though? Have you ever like been praying and then start thinking of some nasty shit?
Yeah.
And
Sometimes
then
I
you're
used to
like-
open my eyes. In varsity, it happened to me because like I wasn't sexually active, but I because I had
But
just
you had the fantasies.
of course I'm a human being.
Yes.
And also I just had access to some internet, some more internet.
So
and
you
then
were
on the
watching
computer,
porn, but you
yes,
were
I was
not
watching porn.
having
No.
Partaking, you were.
So I was watching porn, and this other time I was back in my room and like I'm kneeling down, like I'm praying, I'm about to sleep, and then the pictures keep popping up, and then I have to pray with my eyes open. I was like, God, thank you so
You
much.
keep seeing these scenes and
These
shit.
scenes.
Just fucking,
I'm like, oh
yeah.
gosh,
Especially the good scenes.
Yeah.
It happens.
they keep popping up. But like,
What's
God
a
knows
good
you.
scene?
Yeah, you know.
Not
Hey,
what happened
man.
at Zanzu. Not what happened
Not-
at Zanzu.
Definitely
But I'm
not.
sure there's a
That was not a
bum. There's
good
a
scene.
bum sadist BDSM samba gay
Yes,
somebody
yes.
who's already uploaded it to their groups, and they are like, oh,
There is a whole kink about being
yeah,
tied
yeah,
up, being
and being
tied up.
beat up and being
Yeah,
humiliated.
The tie up one I know about, and when I saw that rope, I was like, "What is it? Let me tie a rope like this?"
Because
did you see that shit?
That
Yeah.
was some proper
That was
nuts.
impressive.
And also the way they
That
tied
that
them
lock
was
was-
experience.
Yeah,
That was not
yeah,
a
yeah.
a shambok.
And
to
this
be
is not, this
shamboked.
is, you can clearly tell that this was not a like random, on a Thursday night,
Yeah.
quickly hold them. They practice
Yeah,
this
yeah.
shit.
Yes.
Like
Yeah.
they're like,
Yes.
when I find them, this is what I'm gonna do to their ass.
Imagining they already had the starter pack for the torture. They just one
Like-
day,
One day.
someone,
My gosh.
someone will do.
Imagine losing your virginity to a cider
Savannah
bottle.
bottle.
Oh,
I'm just saying though, here's the thing, right? This whole thing could have been avoided by somebody just saying I'm gay.
how?
Like if you say, just say you're gay.
Oh. If our
What- how
strong
is it-
brothers who are working in the security companies
Yes.
were allowed to come out.
If they were allowed to come out
Oh,
as
so is it like
homosexual,
they're
just say-
entertaining themselves
you
with this?
say
Yes.
that, yeah, they're repressing, and then now they feel the need.
Yeah, now they're
to
just
let
like,
it out
did you
in
not pay a
certain
bill?
ways.
Jerk him off.
Mm.
And you're like,
The one where they made them all jerk off, I was like, I thought this
Why?
was torture. Why are we?
why are we?
Why are you? But also looking at them while checking off, that is true torture. That's a different
the penises
level.
are not rising. is it?
You're never
You're
gonna
not
rise.
rising.
Not
Because you're
rising.
look at me while you do it now. I say, look at me.
The penises are like,
You can never jerk off while you're scared, bro.
yeah.
Like when you You know what I'm saying? It's like
Yeah.
when you're guilty.
Yeah.
And there's
Remember what we
probably
talked
someone
about.
on Twitter who's there like, I would have done better. Mina bengizobakhombisa vele.
There's
no one says that. There's
They
not even.
probably
I'm
had
pretty sure
guns
no
to
one.
start with. They probably have guns.
Yeah.
Is another thing. So it's not even just about fighting. These dudes have guns.
And
there's
people
like
who are
5
like,
of them.
I'd rather die.
But if they
I'd
okay, so
rather
if
kill
they
myself
say
with what?
if they say if you don't get hard, we're gonna kill you.
What's your plan?
Then it's
Looking for those images now. God,
now like God bring those
Bring
God
them back.
bring me if you love me,
oh my God.
bring me the images.
How do
And
you
can't
recover from
make a
such
penis
humiliation?
rise.
You don't, man. You don't. Like your dick never gets hard ever again.
Ever again.
Ever again.
What after that?
Yeah.
How are you gonna get it up again?
Oh, look
okay.
at this one. It's like, I'll recover 2 days. I'll be fine. Just a young viral videos. I'll be fine. It's like, all right.
Come on.
Come on. Okay.
Never
all
again?
right.
Come
All
on.
right. Okay.
You'll
okay,
never
I
have
see
sex.
it.
But you know what happens? No. But you know what happens with sexual trauma?
Men have had sex with penises that are not fully hard. Let's start there.
Just with a shoehorn, just put it in. Just fucking just.
Something will happen inside.
Yeah, it will happen.
And it's warm inside.
It's
That's a lot of
cold.
stress now. You are pressurizing me.
It's just.
How do you? I don't know. How do you recover from this? Because like social media does not forget. It's like whatever you do, even if you do recover after some years, and then maybe you out there trying to post yourself at a birthday, living with your friends. People are like, oh no, oh god.
It can come back after years.
It's always
That's
gonna
a
come back.
fact.
It is gonna come back.
It's gonna
after.
come back.
Now because their faces are.
Yeah, it's,
you know what I'm
it's
saying?
gonna come back.
And you're already traumatized by it yourself.
Yeah. Do you think the guy, if he was maybe trying to help these boys, could have blurred out their faces?
Help them how?
I need to he's trying to tell on the club. that
No,
they-
Yeah, I get that,
Yeah.
but also now you're asking him to be an editor.
Yeah, the onus is
I
not.
I mean,
on
like
him.
he had the
not-
videos for months.
Yeah,
Could he
but
have
I'm
been
saying
exhausted with
he-
watching them
he
too?
doesn't
What
have
was
the
he doing?
editing
You're right.
skills.
I get what you're saying.
What was he
I
doing
get
with
what
them
you're
for
saying.
months?
But I'm saying he doesn't have the editing skills. You're asking him to
No, but
to
just
be
put
an editor.
put a Popeye there.
I was a bouncer torturing people. Now you want me to edit videos? I must go on YouTube and look up how to put blurry.
Yeah. Oh my god! But also the video is moving a lot.
Yeah,
moving
now
a lot.
you
There's a
must
lot
try.
of-
Now you must learn animation.
Oh.
Before you release this,
This is so traumatizing because, like, for example, like none of us know if anyone is related or knows any of the people in the video. And then
Yeah.
imagine receiving that link. You open it up, and it's your nigga, it's your friend,
Yes.
it's your
It's Punch.
brother, it's Punch.
Yeah.
shit.
Fuck.
Damn it, punch.
But we thought
Would
you
you
were
still
getting
watch-
heart surgery,
Yeah.
It says Anzubi. Out here, no, the sky is from heart surgery.
Oh my God.
Punch. Siazi, what happened?
How long do you think you could survive torture? Like,
Yo, I don't think I can take beatings, eh? I can't. I just can't be beat.
yeah. Oh,
Oh
you
my
don't
God.
even do
I-
kinky beating
I
in the
don't-
bedroom.
You don't.
Nothing.
You don't get.
I don't
spanked?
do beatings. Spanking, yes, is
Yeah, you
important.
see, that's
but
a
like
beating.
that's
What?
that's where it ends. Spanking and choking, let's close it there. Let's just hold it there. Foot night choking, I'm about to maybe close that door.
Oh, what?
People are getting too excited. People are getting too excited.
yeah,
I'm like,
people
also me,
think
I'm
we're
testing
trying to
myself.
get
Like,
close
was
to
okay? Let's
death
see how
out here
far you can
now.
go. I'm like, woo, I'm dying.
Some people you choke
You are
them,
in
they're
no
like-
position
some
to
people
be
you're
choked.
choking them and they're like harder. And you're
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
do you want to pass away? What's going on?
After this is GBV.
Yeah.
After this,
Like,
it's-
one more level.
one more thing.
GBB.
Uh-huh.
You can see my veins popping up, and I'm like, yes, order.
I don't play that.
Why am I
don't
choking
play
you
that.
sexually and my hand is cramping?
You see, that's why I don't go outside.
Valencia Costa, man.
I don't go outside my race because it's stuff like that.
No, you don't need to go outside your race. To choke.
There's kinky black girls. What you talking about?
What are you talking about? These hands have not done things.
I don't do things. I don't. That's why Nama 2000. I don't. They're too young.
No, so like I wouldn't do.
They're
Oh,
too- they're
now
too
you've
young.
changed.
They're-
You've changed.
No, I'm not.
changed.
I haven't.
Yeah, you've changed.
It's too much.
Oh, a 30-year-old has got him.
After eating his lunch.
No more. I'm a changed man. I prefer my woman,
Woman.
the sweeter the juice, the
The
blacker
better.
the bobo. There we go.
Welcome to the squad, baby.
How much torture can you take?
I don't think any torture. Like
Okay, if they tell
just
you-
the threat of say we are gonna
Yeah, it's enough.
No, I'll tell you who I was with.
Now, it was punch.
They just have to bring the tools. And you're like, okay, so what had happened?
Punch said we can come here and drink and not pay. It's punch. It's punch. Immediately. I'm not letting anyone cut a finger before I'm like,
Hey, bro, like,
now I say, here uncle is hiding under the bin. Apartheid people take him. No, my uncle is under the bin.
before while they're still
I
going,
see the white van coming. I was like,
where's your uncle?
under the
Here's the
bin.
thing. You say that now, but for you, Wazi, we'll see if this rings true for you. But you have people like your kids that you really love.
Shucks.
So if it's about it's you or your kids,
No, but like
those are the stakes.
Yeah.
Okay, in which universe is it ever going to be?
We are fighting apartheid, and your child is under the wooden floors, and we are looking for your child.
You're looking for my child?
Yeah.
Wenzeni? Makaphume. Nangu. Angeke wenzeni?
Awu, baba,
Phuma.
Baba,
You know how many sperms I produce a day?
You can redo this thing and start over. Another one.
Do you know I can make babies now?
Tell me you'd be an impi without telling
Hard.
me you'd be.
Bro, like don't. I don't have the resistance. I'm not gonna be beat.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying?
But sometimes you say that, and maybe when like a real situation happens, you never know your own strength, eh? You don't know.
I
Maybe
know.
And also
know.
power to the people who did,
I know
like
mine.
Winnie Mandela, who took a lot of these things,
Yes.
You don't know your own strength when
No, we
it's
stand
really
on the
needed.
backs of those people.
Yeah.
Because
Hard,
they were
hard.
willing to.
Look, that's why
Hard.
they're heroes. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? We comedians.
Yeah, you
We
don't
don't-
know. You don't know your own strength.
I have to tell you, the open heart surgery, most
didn't
pain
know
I've
your
ever
strength.
been through. But like after like certain things that I thought were painful, now I'm just like,
No.
like your pain tolerance goes with what you know.
And what you need
You
at
don't
that time.
know having your fingers pulled out
You don't
yet.
know.
But after you're like, okay, I can take 2 more fingers.
Let me tell you. What do you mean you could take 2 more fingers?
Like,
Oh, you.
Oh,
I thought you meant,
hey,
you could take
we are
2
not at
Yes, Zanzula. Zanzula.
I can take 2 more fingers.
Me, bouncer, me, bouncer.
After the Savannah bottle, what to do?
I can do a castle lager
can do
now.
Azami
From the
Ngodu.
back now.
I ain't going to lapel move.
Let's go for one
Ayi
league.
creepy pelile ngidinga ingudu manje.
Ninayo ikavara. I could do a kavara.
From the back.
Oh, I go back.
From the back.
I'm from this.
It's that square part. It's that rectangular part. When that one hits,
Rectangular. Yo.
Oh, it'd be stretching me up,
It
dog.
rectangular yourself, brother. Look, I understand what you're saying, and I've been through a point where, remember I told you about 2016, right? Where I had the thing where my legs, I was in pain every day.
Explain it for the audience.
Okay,
People watching.
yeah. So in 2016, I had peripheral neuropathy,
Yes.
right?
Shucks.
And my legs were swollen, and I was in pain every
Every day.
single day, every morning until night. The only time I didn't have pain is if I had painkillers,
Yes.
and I would take them, and then for a few hours I'd be so happy.
Yeah, I
Right?
know that
And then
life.
again.
I know
Yeah,
that
I'd be
life.
so happy for the, like I would wait for them at the hospital just to bring those green
man.
pills, man.
Yes.
It was the most painful experience of my life. But that one is different because it's not something that you do on purpose. Like
Yes.
Yeah.
it's not like I had anything to trade with.
Yes.
It's not like I tried to say, God, take my life, bro. And he's like, no.
Yeah.
And he was like, no, like literally, there was a point where I gave up and I said, God, take me.
Yeah.
Take me, because I'm in pain every day. I don't know if I'm even gonna make it through this thing. But after 6 months, I got healed.
6
up.
months.
6 months of pain Every day.
It's the worst.
It was, I couldn't walk. I couldn't go to the toilet. I couldn't, there's nothing all you do is feel your feet do this the whole day. Every day. You know what I'm saying? That was pain.
Yeah.
That was excruciating pain. And I know now how much pain I can take. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
Before you say, Lord, take me.
Yeah.
before you say, Lord, take me. But that's not the same as when somebody has, give me this information or
More pain.
I'll, you know what I'm saying? I'll increase the pain.
Yeah.
That's different, bro. I don't think I could take an ass whooping.
For anyone.
For anything.
Not even
I don't think there's
not
a
even for
thing.
Censored-ish.
Fuck Censored-ish. Fuck, I will give you that.
We torture you for one night and
Come
we end
on.
up at date.
You torture me for one night. That's
We
not
end
even
up at
possible, bro. What the fuck do
No,
I look
that's
like?
dreams,
What-
man.
that
How
type
can we
of deal.
solve this thing?
That type of deal is just stupid. Man, come on, African man. Do you think I'm an idiot? Like,
Please.
honestly,
No.
fucking, what do I look like, bro? You know how
Guys.
many people don't have dicks out there because they were cut off because they couldn't give their comrades away. Listen,
Yeah.
those comrades will come out. Eh?
Because no dick has been cut yet.
None of my penis. Any
Just a
part
piece
my,
of
man,
penis?
Fuck that.
A piece
I'm
of
not
penis?
losing a piece of penis over your ass. Come
Come
out
on.
of the bed.
The
nigga.
country needs you.
No, there's more people. Come. Asambe, my daughter. Asambe, let's go. No.
Circumcision, nyan.
Yazin.
Nyan.
You know the way I'm
Ha.
so scared of
Ha.
physical pain or violence.
Yeah.
Like I don't even think I can take a slap.
Do you know how?
Sometimes when I
In
think
your
of a man
defense, you
slap,
look like you have soft skin.
Oh yeah.
no, but like-
You look immediately, my hand would just immediately just fucking.
when I think of a man slap, I'm just like, oh my god, that's crazy.
Yeah, but some people do it every day.
Whew, that's crazy.
People take that shit every.
Yeah, they
Hyuk,
people are
hyuk,
in
hyuk,
abusive
hyuk, hyuk.
relationships.
Yeah, I'm like, when do you start like relaxing? Because like me, like if you slap me today, like I'm gonna think every time you move, something's gonna happen. Something. When do I start relaxing and sleeping next to you and like hoping, and then 3 months later, bah, another one.
Yeah.
Oh
So you
my
were not
god.
bullied in high school, huh?
No, I was beat as a kid. I think that's the
Okay.
best pain I can take. That's enough.
Come on, bro.
I wasn't spanked or punished. I was beat.
Wait, what is?
Like-
Just someone like an adult who hits you for fun.
No, don't say it like we all.
No, I'm saying
fucking
it like
been
that.
Through it, like
Yeah, no, you.
What are you
yeah,
saying?
say
What
yeah.
are you saying?
What are you saying?
This other
don't-
time
we
I
have
was
no
I was
idea.
beat for fun, and this person got so tired they sat on the couch leaning back like, whoo, hey. I was like, oh, what's going on here? What's going on? But that's the best pain I can take. But like, I just can't imagine a beating now. Like, I can't do it.
So, do you think it's from the trauma of that?
Probably that, yeah. But also just like being beat is just painful and humiliating and just degrading and just it's a lot.
How do you survive humiliation, though?
Ugh.
Because
What do you mean?
those boys were properly humiliated. I mean, if it's 4 of us and they made us, jerk off in front of each other, am I gonna look at? Are we still gonna be friends?
We will. We will. We just agree we're never going to talk about this ever again.
That's what they thought because probably they didn't have video. They didn't know there were videos.
Ah, no, they knew. Also,
knew.
how do you see one of your guys recording the thing you're doing and go, yeah, record?
Yeah.
Didn't he say
While you're
he
torturing
was
people.
hiding the record, like that he's recording and stuff?
Did he say that?
Yeah, I
yeah,
don't
yeah.
think it was like full blown.
It wasn't.
But
yeah, it
that
wasn't
looked
full
like
blown.
Yeah, the footage
proper
is clear.
angles. That's clear.
No,
that,
maybe he just had it.
that guy's got some
just-
DOP training, my
Like,
friend.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
And
okay,
he said
so
he
if
had 75 more videos, which is like 75 more events of this.
here's the fucked
How
up
many
thing.
people
Here's
are
my
going
fucked
and
up
not
thing
paying
about
their
this.
bills also? Like, that's crazy.
Here's my fucked up thing about this whole thing, right?
Yeah.
Is the fact that he was also a part of those fucking beatings for
He
those
is.
70, 80 times as well.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? What happened
So,
with
wha-
him and the people that
That
were
he
doing
beat?
these things?
Do you think it's possible to be, because the way companies are structured, right? It's like, I just work for this person and I feel like if I don't do this, I don't have a job. I'm unemployed now. So I almost feel like I'm just doing this to keep my job in the company. And then I feel like the onus doesn't fall on me to change anything.
And you're not being paid extra. You're just being paid your regular.
Your regular
It's like
fee.
working at a company now. You have to do TikToks and
that's bullshit, dog. Listen, your conscience is supposed to kick in.
Don't forget that we're the same country that had on Moja Love a whole show where what was that thing called? Where they'd find drugs and then Kolani would ask Sizoktola and then he's asking. So you don't want to tell me.
You don't know where the drugs are.
Where the drugs are.
Oh my God.
Let's cut to the break.
No, it's fine.
And then what did he do?
We'll talk.
They cut to the when they come back from the break.
They cut and then they come back and the guys.
Oh, so like we don't know what happened.
We don't know what happened, but they
What?
the show. I don't know if it's still happening, but I think it paused or it ended because someone died.
Shokes.
So like that's how my. So when we're talking about torture, we're the same country that let that happen. So I'm just.
But sometimes,
But you see, me, I'm the one who speaks before the ad. I'm just like, listen, my brother.
You would never be a drug dealer.
Let's just go behind the house.
With that attitude.
No, but there's no way I'm standing for a beating.
You're gonna lose all the stock that I put in my ass flying country to country to bring to this country, and then you just fucking tell them where it is.
No, but what I'm saying is, this guy was a part of the beatings. He was a part of the whole thing. He was the one torturing those people as well. It's not like he was there as an innocent bystander, right?
Yes. No,
And-
fully.
And at some point, your conscience kicks in. Do you know what I'm saying? You as a person, if you're just a worker here and people are being fingered, they're being jerked off in front of you. After the third one, you're just like, nah, dog. If I took 90-something videos,
Yeah.
the fuck out. You're just as guilty
you don't
as the
start
whole.
recording on day one.
Do you know what I'm like?
Yeah.
You are
It's
just as
probably
guilty.
day 15 and you're like, hey.
Do you think there's a payment? Yeah, sure, Bala. Do you think there was a payment? Maybe I don't know.
There's
payment drama.
something went. The relationship was probably messed up by you give me my money. No, man, I'm gonna
And
put
then
this
he
on social.
decides to
Yeah,
release.
whatever, go for it.
Ooh, do you think he was trying to blackmail?
He definitely was.
Blackmail.
There's no other way, bro.
Because the owner's a French guy, right?
Yeah.
The owner of
How
this
does your conscience kick
club.
in
Yeah.
after
Yeah.
97
Lebanese or-
videos?
I saw them saying it's a French and he owns more than one. Like he's got a
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's a bunch of them.
places.
It's a bunch of them.
It's Pretoria, right?
Yeah, it's in
It's your
Pretoria.
hood,
Yeah. So apparently they're closed now, something, but doesn't matter. They're gonna pop up
Probably it's
somewhere
gonna be
else.
like another name.
I just don't like the fact that we are so outraged. But do you understand that the club scene is not safe anywhere? There's no safe club. Do you understand?
And
Like
a lot of
in
shit
what
happens.
sense?
in all the senses. In every club, there's some shady shit that's happening.
Someone is doing something
There's
very
no
taboo
safe
somewhere.
club where you're just like there. It's nighttime. It's a club. Shit happens.
are on
in there,
drugs.
bro. People are on
Yeah.
drugs.
No, but I
People
mean, there's degrees, you know? There's a huge difference between doing cocaine in the toilets and Savannah bottle in your ass. In the back.
but the line,
Yeah?
the line is
The
just
cocaine
there.
line.
Yeah.
No, oh yeah,
No.
no. You do draw a line somewhere.
I'm just saying it's very close. Like when you go to the club and you start clubbing,
Yeah.
everyone should know that there is no guarantee
Safety.
that you're gonna be safe.
Yeah, people get shot coming out of a
people
club.
people go into the club
Why are
and
you trying to
shoot
kill my
randomly.
fun?
I
Like,
don't
this-
know.
Nah, dog.
Yeah, yes,
just
what am I
recovered.
dala? What am I
No.
dala?
No.
The club, no.
This is just like
No, but no, it's
Nia
true.
Pivele.
Maranyapi.
No, stay at
Mara,
home.
nyapi. Like
Watch
if you
TV.
bought that alcohol and stayed at your house, no one's gonna finger you.
I'm not gonna lie. I saw.
Oh,
None of your friends are gonna. No.
Oh.
I mean,
Hey, people be fingered at home too.
Whoa! Why do you think our beloved Eb is not here? He's recovering. He's recovering.
at least
Gosh,
not. At
no
least
one
not
not takes
with him.
care of
I'm
their
not,
ass.
I'm not
Like,
gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I saw a video of Nasty C performing at Zanzu and he was killing it, and I was like, I'd risk it. Like, I'd go. It looked like fun. I want to be there.
Look,
These are
man. Look,
excuses.
nobody is disputing the fact that nightclubs are nice.
Yeah.
And it's dope to be out and
And
have
it's
that
it's
fun or
actually
whatever.
it's needed. Like it's part of the arts.
But-
Artists perform, DJs.
Yeah, we do comedy at these clubs. You know what I'm saying? We're risking our lives every single day, dog. Don't ever think that
Calm
you're
down.
safe.
You wouldn't take torture. Now you want to talk about risking your
Every
life.
time I get on
telling a
stage,
few
I'm risking
jokes.
my life.
Y'all don't
Motherfucker
understand.
over here.
But when because I'm a guy who likes,
You're performing at
picking
La
on people.
Parada, please.
That's
Mara,
true.
there's
I'm
people who
risking my
take that
life at La
personally.
Parada.
There's people who take that personally, and I've had threats
Yeah.
from people that I've picked on, and then they just like outside. We will see what happens outside.
Really?
What do you think
Yeah.
is more evil? Like a person who threatens someone with like violence, or a person who threatens someone with like losing their job or their ability to make money?
It's all violent.
It's all violent, but like
It's all
it's
violence.
very much
There's
all
no-
violent. But
I
who's more evil? Who do you think is more psychopath?
The
People.
the guy who makes you jerk off for fucking for a
fun.
bill.
How much is that bill?
Oh, they didn't
That's-
pay. They didn't pay the bill. Take your
There's-
penis.
Mm.
Take your
there's-
penis out.
I don't think there's a bill high enough to do
I
that.
don't
that.
think so, bro. I don't think because there's
they
other
even-
videos where they put water on their faces and
Yeah,
they put like a
Yeah,
towel and they
waterboarding.
like
Waterboarding.
waterboarding
Yo, that's
for
traumatizing.
club shit. Like
Yeah.
this is not child
There's no way
soldiers.
drinks are that expensive.
No way.
If it was happening at Conca, I'd be like, yeah, I got an unmen Puzan.
Like, what is
We've
that?
seen those prices, my friend.
And plus, they're
they're
using cider bottles. If they were really drinking expensive things, there would be Hennessy bottles.
Oh, you think it's the bottles they were drinking?
Yeah, they were
that
drinking.
using? But you want to put it black
Yes.
label, Spanish black label.
What do you think?
Kabanga receipt, but you buy no pussy
But
black.
yeah,
Yo,
six Savannas. I want again.
Cabanga lube pussy cotton. Oh my god.
But like, how much are these bills? But still, like, not that I'm like saying anything, to judge the guys. But like, I don't know why people still risk going outside and not having money. Like, why are you chancing
we're
like
not
that?
built the same, right? We're not built the same. I wouldn't do that.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
do that. I'm broke. I stay at home.
Yeah.
But also, we have laws to protect people who do dumb things, so that the crime always matches the punishment.
Yeah,
And I think
Here the whole problem is the punishment that you're giving those people does not match the crime in any way.
Here's the thing, right? Besides for that, I hear that point, right?
Yeah.
But sometimes it's not like we know we don't have money, but we go out anyway. It's just like when we get there, we thought if you're gonna order, do you know what I'm saying? If you're ordering,
what?
I thought you got the money, bro. What happened? I thought you got
Oh, like
What
you
if-
just with
yeah,
your friends and your
yo.
boy wilding.
the
Your
boy
boy's
wild.
just
The
wilding.
boy is just crazy. He's
Or
just
maybe
like,
you
"Let's
said
go."
to me, come over. No, I got you.
Yeah, no, I got you,
I
my
got
boy.
you. And I'm
And
there
then-
now. Like, you don't got anything.
Bro, and you buy 48 Savannas and then your card declines. And we're all like, but my guy. I don't like
Gay tonight. Tonight siyayingena le LGTB.
my so Kamzana.
Yo, it used to be you don't pay your bill, you do
Wash
the dishes.
dishes and
You know what I mean? Now it's gonna be hard to get this image out of your
I
head.
was so
like,
scared that they were gonna
bro.
make them like fuck each other.
They probably did.
There's probably a night.
It's 97 pictures. They were recirculating the nasty shit. They were circulating the nasty shit. Like this is why that's why I said that if these guys came out early and just said, "Cool, I'm gay," then we wouldn't have this problem
The
because
Yeah.
and the security guys because dog. How do you?
What's so
Do you think
It's your
they have-
fantasy. It's
It's a
their fantasy.
Yeah,
bro.
do you think
Yeah.
they have like
It's their
favorite
fantasy. It's their
favorite
fetish.
torture moves
Yeah.
Of course.
This is the
You pick them
favorite.
out
Couldn't
after
wait.
97.
after 97?
Mm.
you're
After
like, I like
97, you
to-
pick them out. You know what I like to do? I actually prefer four fingers. They scream more when you spread the fingers. And I don't know, but I'm just saying, like some sick shit like that.
Yeah.
Some sick
How
shit
as a
like
family?
crazy.
How as a family would you deal with this if like it was your brother or someone? Like how would you comfort someone in this
Nigga, we don't
situation?
know. Go to therapy.
I've got a
bro.
hire therapist for you. I don't. This is above my pay grade, bro.
Okay, but
uncle
still-
was hey manje.
Oh,
Eish.
umacabzana, nangu umacabzana. Usibhebha
that's
sonke
a
ke
huge
manje.
one, man.
Sesiyasaba ke.
Dog.
Fihla namabhodlela nangu.
Uzohlala phezu kwawo.
Akahlalile lo gesi kunamabhodlela.
And there's always someone who's gonna make light of it.
Yeah.
Of course.
Look at them
Always
now.
is.
Of course. Who's them? You started. You are that person.
Someone is gonna make light of the situation.
It's always gonna happen. But I mean, we are comedians, so we know how to make light of shit that's heavy,
Yeah.
even
That's
for
heavy.
us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Even when we go through stuff, we talk about it.
Especially
on
when we go through
Yeah.
stuff. You probably have like some chest
I have some
opening.
fire material.
There we go.
Listen.
But looking at your chest, you know, you shouldn't be.
Are you showing
It's
off your
nothing to
scar?
play about.
Is it time? Show us yours.
I don't have one. What? You want me to show you my asshole because I was in something? No.
I was running late. Okay, I realized there was
No,
no
but like
extra
no,
button.
it's
And
time
I
to
was
start, you know, making it part of your swagger. You know, when the girls to
when
see
it's
from
healed
afar.
up, when
Yeah.
it's healed up, it'll just look nicer, and I can do.
Yeah.
Maybe you make a tattoo of a tree or some shit.
Some people do. I've checked out some
Yeah.
tattoos, but then I was like, I can just build muscle. You know,
What? How's that gonna make it disappear?
I think it's gonna work.
Do you
No,
think,
it's not gonna
no, you're stretching
disappear.
your
I think
skin.
it's gonna look nicer.
No, it's,
When you
it's
when you
never-
are thicker,
it's never gonna.
what's
look,
gonna happen?
It's never gonna look nicer. What are you talking about? It's
Let's talk in 8 months.
you just wanna fucking get ripped.
Yeah.
That's what you.
just can't wait to get ripped for my scar.
It's for my
Scar
scar.
to look better.
Fuck out of here with it. This is the same type of attitude the bouncers have at the club.
I'm gonna look
Same
good.
type of attitude.
If
No,
you do it
We've got to talk about making South Africa great again.
Oh, whoa.
was it ever shit?
No, we got to take it back. You know, the good times, good old days of apartheid. You know,
Ah,
got to
wow.
make it great again.
You know something.
There was
that-
a march. Did you
I
not see
saw
the
the
march?
march. It was really a very
Like,
heart racing,
It was
exciting.
a bunch of white Afrikaans people
Yeah.
who are marching in front of the U.S. embassy with signs saying "Make South Africa Great
in
Again."
great numbers.
But you see why Nota is
And-
talking shit about them. You see why?
Huh?
You see why Nota is talking shit about them. They're
Like
bringing
the
it on
West,
to themselves.
the weakest bunch of whites. Yeah, us, we got the bad ones in South Africa.
But I mean, look at what they're doing, bro. What is this? You guys want to build this country or not, bro?
I love
Yeah.
things that just reveal how people actually really feel and
About
yeah,
things.
about things and how people really want to do certain things. I love that. And I feel like there's so much to appreciate to appreciate with seeing this. Like, oh, okay, cool. I hear you. This is how you want to move. This is how you want to do things.
This is who
I
you
feel
really
like
are.
this is who you really are. I think
Yeah.
it always helps. It's like someone gossiping about you. I don't think it's wise to confront someone who says things about you. But for
Okay.
me, it's always like, oh, cool. It's nice to know.
It
Yeah,
is
yeah,
if
now
they're
you
trying
know.
to.
Yeah, okay, now I
you
know.
It is
yeah.
if they're trying to change policies and things.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that. You know what I mean?
Because
It's
now,
at 17%.
Because
You.
now we can't just stand here and say, no, it's nice to know that they don't like us.
Yeah.
No, we know that,
No, no, that we know.
they're actually trying to sabotage
Yeah,
us. And,
yeah.
Yes.
and you know what I'm saying? And ruin the economy. And you know what I'm saying? They're really trying to fuck up the whole country's reputation in the world.
Yeah.
How are your white friends feeling?
I don't have any white
Oh.
friends. What?
No, it's not.
How are your white friends?
No, it's like when you have these discussions.
When you
how-
talk to
yeah,
them.
what
I haven't
are the
had the discussions,
Discussions?
but it's wild because I started therapy this week and
Yeah.
my therapist is Afrikaans.
feelings?
Oh, this is weird.
Oh.
Oh, I found out in there. nigga. Okay, Tim.
What she's doing is like make punch great again. That's her assignments. Make punch great again.
It's a he. It's a he.
He wants to make
Oh my
He
gosh.
wants to colonize that ass.
Rip that heart again. Get in there. Bah. Here. Here. He's gonna blow kisses into your heart. But like,
Gonna
yeah, so you haven't had like those conversations or this
No, I
conversation?
haven't had them with my white friends, but also I feel like most of the white friends I have, and white
same.
people I know, are not Afrikaans.
Okay, I
It's
have
like-
Afrikaans,
so
but
there's almost like a level of removal to it,
From-
like just you know, a bit
Oh,
of
so that's
distance
how
from
they
it.
just like,
They
hey,
distance.
hey, I'm Jewish, nigga.
I have no land. You know where I rent.
My
I
white friend was
rent
telling
in
me that
Maboneng.
she's
I'm in Santon, bro. I
I'm
don't
in
know.
Santon.
my white friend who's Afrikaans was telling me that she's feeling like being outside or talking to people, everyone is suspecting that she's like part of these movements, and now you start feeling like
I think
I feel like I need to explain myself when I get in an Uber. Like, hey, so
Hey, so listen, I don't care about
I don't know.
after forum. It's not my thing.
I'm staying. Hashtag.
No, I'm
White people, if you're serious, hashtag I'm staying.
Let us
You gotta
know.
put it out there. I'm getting for George Floyd. We posted the black box.
Uh-huh.
Now, what do we post for hashtag I'm staying?
Hashtag I'm staying.
We post land.
No.
Post land.
Just
Post land. Hashtag I'm staying.
Just post a gravel.
Our beautiful land.
Show off your land. Show off your land. Hashtag I'm staying.
Tricky. Show us your land and the address and everything, and yeah.
It's absolutely stupid though. Like how
Address.
how are they gonna have like because they had a march in Pretoria,
Yeah.
and they marched to
the whole
embassy.
thing in the accent.
No, they went to the embassy in Pretoria.
Yeah.
They go and march against the racism and the going away of giving the things. So they all went there in their buckies.
Yo, this is crazy, bro. Like you sound. Yo,
That's
let me
beautiful.
close my
I love
eyes.
it so much.
Yo, no, cook.
Beautiful.
Cook.
I am so jealous of people who can do
That's
accents.
crazy, bro.
How can you be a refugee if you're going to go there in your own bucky? That's not a question, right? So I asked myself, how are these people suffering in South Africa?
Yo, shit, bro. You grew up around land.
He's old, all right?
You worked
He
on a
survived
farm.
apartheid.
No,
I worked for these people.
You worked on a farm, my brother.
You were raised in a cottage, right? In the farm somewhere.
No, I went to the war school, Hendrik Verwoerd.
Oh,
So from 2001 to 2005, all of it, all the English that I learned was in this accent. So you want to learn the English or you want the accent? Focus on the English. If you listen to the accent, you miss all the English. All right. So,
That's crazy.
Yeah, the accent. Yeah, it was the first. We were the first group of blacks in the
Yeah.
school.
Hey,
So we'd had
words. He
I
says
know.
groups.
we're in the first group.
We're in the first group.
Hey, Kanti kona, very Afrikaner, boy.
No, but
I'm nervous now. Like, what's going on? Are you team we stay? Are you team we go? What's going on?
He's
These
saying
people are
things.
sending spies.
No,
here.
I'm saying, but
He's out here saying
I'm
things like,
saying-
yes, boss, yes, boss.
Bus in a
Yes, but I'm
dickies.
trying to
It's
tell
very
you that,
confusing.
I'm
Is
trying
it a
to tell you.
pantula or is it what?
No, I had a pansula. No, the thing is, we've been through those things, like at school. So transport used to fetch us, right, at the school.
The transport driver was Afrikaans.
No, focus.
Oh, okay.
Focus. I'm telling the story here.
Did you guys have
So
to sit
we'd
and
have,
type
to,
on
again
them?
late
we'd, have
for
to,
school.
we'd have to wait outside.
Was it a paki?
And no, this is man. Neo's father is our transport.
No, but besides, was it a
can I tell the fucking story? So
You're
that you
thinking
can.
it's construction workers
Yeah,
at the
it's
back.
like
It's
professional
TT going to school.
I'm just trying to figure out.
So this one day, Neo's father's late to fetch us, and we're standing outside, and a group of
So
Africans.
Neo was adopted by
No,
the
Neo
Afrikaans family.
was one of our friends' motherfucker.
Okay,
Listen,
okay.
all right. Neo's dad always fetched us every day.
Yes,
that
yes, yes,
day,
yes.
I don't know what he had to do at work. He was late, right? Now we're standing outside. We're vulnerable. We're 4-5 black kids standing outside, vulnerable as fuck. Group of white boys come out. Now that was some scary shit. They started. All right, yeah, come here, come with me. They take one of us. They go inside with us. They get to the. These some push-ups there, and they start torturing you, start beating you. But it wasn't like the beatings that that were lost or whatever.
Nah.
It was like they just hit you here.
No.
where you can't
Stop
see.
excusing that. Like
I'm not excusing it.
No,
It
I
was-
don't like
it was bad.
how black people don't want to admit trauma, and you look at like if you were beat as kids. Like, no, you were just, it wasn't. Now white boys are beating you up. It wasn't that bad. It was just no. When it's fucked up, it's fucked up.
All right, it's fucked up.
No, when it's fucked up, it's fucked up.
All
Your
right,
mom shouldn't be chalk slamming you. Simple.
Fine.
This was 91.
That was nonsense. That was nonsense.
What year was this? Also?
Fuck
It
the
was
boys.
2001.
Shit.
2001.
2001.
Okay, so Elon Musk
24
left the
years.
country.
And
I just wanted to make sure that he was not one of the boys there.
nah, Elon
could've-
was a vagina. He knows maths.
I don't think Elon
I don't
could
think anyway.
punch.
Come on, bro.
He was a Pretoria boy. You don't know.
You never
No,
know. Well,
he
he,
didn't have
he
friends.
punches with his
No.
billions. He's out there doing wild things with his violence with his money.
No, he's being very violent.
Violent
right
with his
now.
money.
But I don't think he would beat anyone up.
But like
If they
he's
were
already
tied up-
beating people up with money.
If it was a club and they owed money, maybe.
Elon looks like one of the billionaires that rents an island to go hunting for people.
Yeah.
He looks like one of them types.
Mm.
Yeah.
Find his friends. Hey, you wanna go
Because the
shoot?
fucked up thing about him is that he acts like he doesn't know what's going on in South Africa. But nigga, your father lives here.
Yeah.
You live
You
here.
know what the fuck is
Yo,
going
his
on in this
father
country, bro.
has a child with his stepdaughter.
Mm.
Huh?
His father
Yes.
has a child
Is it not
with his
two?
stepdaughter that he raised.
That's your
Holy
daughter.
sh-
That's
wait.
your daughter.
Are they in Boxburg?
Basically.
That's your daughter.
Do they live in Benoni? What?
Hey,
Are they
respect
Benoni?
Benoni. Respect Benoni. We know a lot of incest happens, but
Yeah.
respect Benoni. Okay?
A lot happens.
Respect
in Benoni.
Benoni. Respect our fellow orange brothers and sisters. It's just too hot out there, okay?
Our fellow oranges, oranhos.
Yeah,
Our fellow oranhos.
respect them. Some people are dirty.
At least they're staying.
Gosh.
He said, stay there, nowhere to go.
Then I think it's Mexicans. Like, no, these are not white Afrikaners. We want our white Afrikaners. Like, but I'm white too,
Like, you have to
Benoni.
prove your
Yo.
Afrikaans. You're gonna
Yeah,
have
but
to
it's
do a
me.
test.
What are you talking
You
about?
have to write a test.
What are you
Okay.
saying? What have I left this right?
They're the ones who are gonna leave, to be honest.
What?
Yeah.
It's the
it's-
poor
yeah.
white people who are gonna leave, not the rich ones.
Yeah.
The poor Afrikaans people who are gonna leave.
Because it's so
Are
wrong.
they?
Why am
Are
I
they?
poor in Afrikaans?
Are
It's
they
not
really?
right.
They're gonna, because I've been to.
You talked to
I've
them.
applied for a visa.
Have you
But
talked to
I'm
them?
really excited to hear about the ones who will go. Like I just want to watch the process.
Yeah.
I want to see what happens with them. Like I want to see the first year. I just
You want them to do a vlog. You
I
want
want to
a
vlog
vlog.
this journey.
You
I
want
just
to
want to
vlog
know
it.
what's going on.
Hi, this is Peter. Just to show you what happened
Oh
here.
my god!
I'm in America.
I just want to see it. I wanna
Bro,
see the process.
Afrikaans people before this were like at the embassy applying for them visas, getting denied, bro.
Mm.
Oh,
I saw
damn.
them getting the whole get up, the khaki
Yeah,
shorts
yeah,
and
yeah.
everything, getting denied. I got approved, and I was like, "Whoo! I know what y'all are doing wrong."
They will be white because our whites don't have a good reputation in the world.
internationally.
Yeah.
That's another thing because a lot were going to Australia. In Australia,
There
I was
was a
like,
guy-
See, Zwile. Whoa,
Oh,
Ireland started doing a test. Remember when that was in the news? Ireland started doing a test for the Afrikaans when they'd come
Yeah.
to the, because you don't need a visa to go to Ireland if you're South African, so you can just go. And so but then they went, we have enough. Can you do a test? We just want you to do this test.
So what do they
Yeah.
ask you in the test? Like,
Are you gonna behave? Will you drop the racism? Don't tell us how much you hate black South Africans when you get the side.
are you
Like,
gonna
know,
ask for biltong? Fucking
just behave yourself, okay? Just be good.
That's crazy though. We said America one Afrikaans white.
Yeah.
And now he runs their government.
Now imagine if they're gonna send a whole
A whole bunch of them.
Whole Orania.
No, but I think that's how they
A whole
feel.
Orania.
They'll run the
All of
world,
it.
boy.
They're gonna change it to the USA.
What is the collective noun of Afrikaans individuals? An Orania
Yeah.
of Afrikaans.
An Orania of a family. I wonder, like, what was I gonna say? I wonder if any of them really feel like that. Like, as soon as I get there, I'm just gonna be taking over the world. Probably Elon is not gonna like treat you like that. You're not Elon.
The thing is, when they set up refugee programs like this, it tends to come with certain benefits.
Yeah.
So you find that it comes with housing to a certain degree and a certain
and housing.
amount that
Monthly
you're
stipend.
earning, monthly
Yeah.
stipend for a certain
I'm at 350
amount of time.
yeah.
So
So
that's
that
the
you
thing.
can
They don't
tweet.
offer to Mexicans and all those people. That's the other problem that actual US people have with this
Yeah.
law is that so this particular group of people you wanna roll out
They're
the
just
red
gonna have-
carpet for them.
And what did they
But-
do exactly for them?
I just want to see this plan. I just want to see
Yeah,
this
maybe
plan.
we should ask for the execution plan before we let them go.
No, we can't ask for it. We let them go. What? Mavis is gone. Doesn't need your permission. Okay, she's out. Doesn't need your permission.
So if they leave their land here, is it okay if we go and
To the land.
to the I mean they
That's
left it.
that's the other thing.
They left
That's
it.
the other thing I found weird is
I
that
don't
you're
think-
saying these people can be refugees because of this law, but nowhere in this proposal of yours are you asking to see that they've been affected by that law. So you're not going show to us that your land has been taken
Yeah.
or whatever. You're saying come, but because you have been affected like this, but you need no proof of that actual effect.
so you could apply even if you didn't have land.
You didn't have land,
Or you could
you're
just
not
keep your
affected
land.
You
by
could just
it.
say in
No
South
way.
Africa bad things are happening.
And also the
Take
other
me
thing
in.
is the law is not saying that we're gonna take everyone's land. This law is saying that specific land not being used or that is a danger and can be
Bro,
used in
let me
better
tell you
ways
something. Let me
is
tell you
what
something.
can be taken.
They know exactly what the law is saying.
yeah.
No one is confused about
Hear
it.
me now.
Hear me.
They are not confused.
No
these
one is
people.
confused.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying? They know exactly what, and it's a plan to destabilize our ass. That's it.
No, we
That's it.
were
Like, and-
becoming
and
a-
the
a
more-
me- we
the
were
more we
becoming
try.
a menace to America.
Yeah,
We
hard.
took Israel to the courts and they're like, yo, you guys are pushing it, huh?
You see
guys
now?
are really
That's a
pushing
good
it."
reputation, though,
Huh?
to have. That we do stand for other people. It's a
We
good,
do,
it's a
but
good
for
reputation
America,
to have.
their problem
It's
is
a threat
that's
to
one of
them
their
because
biggest
they're-
allies.
They're
And
being
you,
psychopaths.
yeah, they're going, so
So
now
do-
you think
do
you
you-
have power.
Do you think though
Yeah,
that
you
we
have a- you
would?
think you have a
Do you think
power.
we'd survive without America?
The European Union seems to
I
be
think we-
stepping up.
I think we would.
Yeah. Because
I mean,
other
like,
trade partners are
There might
willing
be
to
some
step up.
suffering here and there until we pick up somewhere else, but we
I
definitely
think
would.
I cause I'm a bit of a Chinese. We
I'm
could go
nervous.
to a little bit
This
of
fucking
China.
guy. This
I'm
fucking
nervous.
guy.
I'm nervous.
Like, we could go to China, try to get something going in there.
Tell people to follow us.
The Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
No, but genuinely,
Tell
Like-
people to follow us
Oh,
with
yeah.
that voice. Tell people to
Please,
follow us.
please follow Censored-ish podcast.
and in Afrikaans,
Oh,
accent,
Okay.
Afrikaans accent.
Right. Please try to follow Censored-ish. Hoe sê mense die kak? Censored-ish. Say just follow these people.
yeah.
Go.
On Instagram, on Twitter.
And
Yeah.
Twitter.
Watch us on Spotify.
Yeah,
Watch us
no,
on
Please
but-
Spotify.
subscribe on this video and like the page.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
Ja.
And who is our sponsor?
Sport, wat? Hoe sê mense?
Spotify.
Spotify.
And the other one?
Ja, dis Karava. Ja. Dat, daai Kavara.
With
Ons
some
drink
biltong.
Kavara met biltong. Ja. Dankie. Follow the page. Okay. Right, follow us and help us to grow. We are going to
Yeah.
grow.
We are gonna grow.
As
I would
one
like
South
a thumbs
Africa.
up. Put a thumb
Hashtag
for
we
him.
are
Growing.
staying.
Hashtag we're staying.
These blacks are good.
These blacks are alright. These ones are not dangerous, right? They're not like the other blacks.
No, they don't want our land.
These
These
ones
ones,
are
they're
things
okay
like
with
that.
everything.
These ones
That's funny.
jokes.
Yeah, no. So I think there's some trade partners stepping up. So you're China. China is one of them. European Union.
Yeah. We could go to
BRICS is also getting stronger. I honestly see if America keeps moving like this under
Yeah.
Trump, them isolating themselves.
And a lot of the other parts of the world, they're isolating themselves
From them,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
I
Very much
feel like though it's not even gonna. This guy's just fucking him up for 4 years and then he's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, but laws,
they're not
laws
even gonna-
have lasting consequences.
Yeah. And undoing certain laws is gonna cost so much. It's like going back several decades,
Yeah.
undoing so many of the things that people have.
Bona bazo
Make
isola
progress.
shem.
We should be, bye, so
not-
now.
Bazo
There's
is
so many
so
white
loud.
Americans who are doing videos like, guys, we didn't know. we really believed. And so many people doing videos of like, Mr. Trump, yes. And then 2 days later, like, I don't know what. There were Mexicans who were screaming, Mr. Trump!
They were,
Yeah,
they
and
were,
mama's crying, Mr. Trump!
were.
And then after 2 days later, like, we didn't know they were not going to take the document. And what has happened? We don't know.
Gee whiz.
Oh, wow,
voting
God.
is important.
Hard, eh?
Voting is important.
Yeah, if
It's
it was
important.
that important,
Do you
they-
think there was
they
one?
wouldn't- they
Do
wouldn't
you
la-
think
they
there was a
wouldn't
single
allow us.
black person end of apartheid that voted for de Klerk?
I think so because you know what, with racism, it's a mind game. People were in control of people's minds. There were people who thought, "Oh yes, this is a good thing. This is my boss has been good to me. Yes, this is right. It's just black people are misbehaving. Yes, this is right. This is good." There were people who were
Now that
deluded
we're
like that.
seeing how certain whites move, right? This might have been the same the case with apartheid.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying? Like not this it might not have been the full truth of the thing.
What do you mean? What are you saying?
I'm saying to you that now that we see how certain whites move, it might have been bullshit. Uguti, every white person hates blacks. You know what I mean?
No, I mean that was
It
the
might
whole
have been
point
just-
of the Truth and Reconciliation, right? It was we need to put the system on trial, not individuals, because we're fighting the system, and that's what we have to fix. So you can't go, everyone is horrible. Go, the system is horrible.
Yeah.
And then the people, you'll find out who's horrible after, but first dismantle the system.
Yeah.
See? One white guy, one
But the
billionaire
thing
white
is,
guy
whether you
1 billion
is fucking everything up.
One,
whether you were the good one or the bad one,
Autistic
you still
billionaire.
benefit from it. That's the hard part. Is that whether you were or are a good white or not,
you still
they still have the
benefit.
same
That's
benefits.
still the thing.
That's
That's
the,
still the
Do
problem.
you reverse something that you benefit from? I mean, let's be
do
honest.
like do you how?
As a human being,
How,
when
how
are
do
you
you reverse
stupid?
it? Please.
If you truly care about other people,
Ngandila.
if you truly care
Siyawalana.
about other people. You know
I mean,
what I mean?
But how much more?
If I
No,
was-
look, you
look,
might
if I-
listen. You might be getting booked every week at Zanzu, right? You getting booked.
Hold on,
your drinks
hold
are
on.
free.
Wait.
Your drinks
You
are
better not be
free,
kicking
right?
at Zanzu and then telling us that we are drinking your rider and it's not a rider, dog. You're not fucking paying for this bill. Now we are fucking here being gay with these bottles. Please. Don't do that to us. No
Hear me,
kicking
hear
at
me.
no kicking at Zanzu. I'm not kicking at Zanzu. I'm
Listen, Wazi, it's one gig. It's one night. It's one night.
All right, we out,
It's
man.
one
Thank
night.
you for watching. Catch you again next week on Spotify and on
Yes,
YouTube.
she's gonna take
Censored-ish.